Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I'm trying to get my music together, but I wanted to tell you guys something that jammed my nine on hood. Okay, first, I'm in like the richest state in the United States. Okay, the governor makes more than the president. Okay, the governor makes more money than the president. Okay, but because I'm black, they expect me to fund the whole, every type of everything, right? Let me just give you an example of how black people are treated. Okay, LA, right? The Mert is like the black people central. Okay, so throughout LA, they have like Chinatown, they got Koreatown, they got like Little India and all this, right? So you can go to all these places and park for free. But in Lamert, they put meters in all our parking lots. We got to pay for parking, but in all the other little ethnic communities, you don't have to pay. The black people, they put up meters in our parking lot for Lamert. You want to go shopping, you want to go eat in Lamert, you gotta feed the meter now. You gotta fund other things going on in the city. Black people, the poorest people who was brought here, made slaves, not given no type of rights like citizens, mockingly called citizens. But anyway, so I'm at the library, a public resource for people who live in this country, pay taxes in this country. So I read a great deal. I like books. I like certain books that may be difficult to find. So I can't order them because something is up with the post office and me. It's been happening since before I even moved here. Like, I only get certain mail. Like, the people who work at the post office or whoever is like, no, she not getting that. She not getting that. Here, I almost got into a fist fight with the postmaster. She was like, send all her mail back. So I'm not able to purchase online books that I want to read. So Allah in His infinite mercy has given me computer love ever since like video games first came out with Pong, right? Pong was like the first video game. Before arcade games, before they put it back in the home, you go buy a car from Cal Worthington, you get this free video game. And back then, you had like a whole setup just for the video game. You had like your TV, then you had like your TV just for the video game. But anyway, Pong. Since then, I always got computer love, so I'm able to find the books that I want online, and I'm printing them out, right? So at the library, you get 50 pages free, which is, in my opinion, like best. You know, like in LA, if you go to a county library, you can get that. But the city library, you gotta pay like 10 cents black and white, 15 in color. The only thing here, you cannot do double-sided. But I sent an email to the state librarian today and told her if I could print 10 pages on 5 pages, you wouldn't have to pay so much for paper. Because I'm printing 50 pages, I'm trying to get the whole book, right? Message to the Black Man, maybe 300, 350 tops, you know, and that's like a very good size for a book. If you notice, books usually come in a standard size, 5x3, you know, maybe an inch thick. Message to the Black Man, probably 5x7. Right, but 350 pages at most. I could be finished in 7 days. So I print out like a little bit of Message to the Black Man, a little bit of the Quran, and this other book I'm reading that I don't want to mention because everybody knows I'm reading it, and I want to be able to finish it. But anyway, so I'm like, okay, she not tripping because I'm telling you, computer love, I'll get more than 50 pages if I really want to. So then the librarian will come up to me Um, the printing is really on a donation basis. You don't have to, but we ask people to pay, contribute, whatever. And I'm like, okay, give me the state librarian's email. Because if I could do double sided, I could get 50 pages worth of material on 25. That's cutting your expenses by half. Instead of $200, you're only paying $100. That means you can get twice as much for the same amount of money. And you know, the librarians are like the police. They just zombies following orders. So I'm like, let me tell you another thing that jammed my nine on Hood, on Red Homies. I'm at the library and there's a lot of tourists here. So some tourists from like Nebraska, Wisconsin came and they have like friends of the library sell books also. Then sometimes they might have free books. So they got the beach selection of books and they're like, well, we're leaving and I was just wondering if we could like send the book back when we come back. And the librarian is like, don't worry about it. Keep the book. You know, this is how they treat white people. Keep the book. It's a library book. With me, oh no, you can't get that book. Whatever kind of book it is that I want to read, no, you can't. I've had that happen to me every single time. Every book I ever sat in a library and read, when I come back, is gone. Every single book. Maybe 50 times. Maybe not that many. I wouldn't, let it get that far before figuring it out. Maybe like 15, 10 books. I'll pick up and start reading. And I don't check books out no more because I'm homeless. And it's like, something always happens. So I don't check them out. I'll find a PDF or I used to just read at the library until they started taking the books. And I love children, black children. So I like to stay up on literature that our children are being encouraged to read, books that are written for children. And so the library got this sticker. The librarian got a sticker that says, I still read children's books. And I'm like, you need to stop. But anyway, that's all. I just want to tell you something that jammed my nine. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh. Thank you for letting me vent on Hood.